All right. This is concerning the women of our nation. Uh you have that's what 300,000 black women lost their jobs. I think the last 3 months. Oh, those curses is coming. Those curses are coming. Those curses turning full circle. They coming right back. Well, that's not the word I should say coming back. But they're coming. The Most High is putting judgment on women. Hella. Man, they getting mauled by pit bulls, stomped the hell out by cops. Man, it's a video specifically I want to do about this lesbian couple that was pulled over. Well, not pulled over because they was already parked. They were arrested. I think one was taken to jail for a warrant, and it was by white cops. And then they were, you know, using the race and sexism card, the race card. Oh, because I'm a black woman. Well, it's somewhat true to that. I mean, they think they can escape the curses. For the longest time, black women have been accepted in damn, not social. Uh, corp, corporate America, and the heads got a little big. You know, you can see him looking down on a so-called Jake man. You see it more online, but you definitely can see and sense that vibration in person. They feel that they better than you. They got a job. They got a better job than you. Want to rattle off all what's her name, Cynthia G statistics about any negative statistic about black men to imply that Jake men are just complete utter failures, which most of them are. But he is saying that even in the worldly sense, that Jake men are just complete other failures, and yet other nation of men are good. White men are good. Get you a white man. Don't date black men. They're white men provide, white men protect, and black men don't do this. And yeah, there are a lot of ain't shit. I won't deny that. There's a lot of ain't shit so-called black men who are the northern tribe. But they're not looking at it from a spiritual perspective. They're looking at it as in all of them. So they're not differentiating between the men of the Heavenly Father, the elect, and 2/3 niggas. They're just saying about Jake just in general. Fine. And his brothers in this truth who are of the hopeful elect that experience that same backlash that the 2/3 niggas get. Black men ain't shit. Black women, we going to the moon, we going to the bag, we the most educated, la da 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 this, la da da that. And then you look up and they're the most evicted. They're the most in debt. They're not the most educated. They just enroll in college the most to get degrees that don't mean absolutely shit. And now guess what? They're getting fired by the boatloads. This is Isaiah chapter 32 and verse 12. It says, I'll start with verse 11. I'll start with verse 9. Isaiah 32 and 9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Now, who's that talking about? The careless daughters? It's talking about the careless daughters of our nation. Now, the head tribe is Judah. Now, it really permeates amongst Judah a lot more than it does other nations because, they're the head tribe. So, you see this on Judite women times 100. Ye careless daughters. Careless daughters. What does it mean to be careless? Do whatever you want to do, have no care in the world, just you just living free without, no worries. When you got all types of things that's going on in this world that just haven't knocked on your front door yet, but it's going to be soon to be, and it's going to be able to grab your attention. But hey, you drilling careless. That's why they twerking everywhere, teaching their daughters all types of manner of niggerism. A careful person is more assertive, more studious, is going to teach right things. But nope, not our women. They're careless. Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women. For the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. So what does this imply? At some point, the daughters of Zion, they dwelt carelessly. They weren't in trouble. Because in order for them to be troubled, at some point they weren't in trouble. Mosai said, all right, watch this. And they're going to, man, if you look on the news, you have NBs getting stabbed up by other NBs, mauled to death by dogs for 12, 20 minutes, I want to say. But honestly, say by her own dog. I always notice something. It's like animals are more evil towards female Adamites than man Adamites. That's a side point. But the NBs is going to jail at a high rate. You had those missing girls in DC a while back. I'm sure they haven't been found. Most recently, I just mentioned about the dog that was mauled. The NB losing their jobs. The evictions, they're the most evicted too. Evictions are going up for them. Homelessness, resorting to fucking being strippers. All of y'all can't be CNAs. All of y'all can't be strippers. A lot of them are losing jobs in areas where they felt comfortable, and now that Trump is in office, they're getting their nigga wake up call, and they're realizing that they are disposable to white supremacy. And now, verse 11 again says, "Tremble, ye women that are at ease. Be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip you and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins." So great trouble is going to happen to them. "They shall lament for the teats, for the pleasant fields of the fruitful vine." Meaning what? Not be able to live it up. Section 8s, the SNAP benefits, stuff like that's getting cut. Man, this is our first month into it after Trump signed the not executive order, but the legislation, big beautiful bill in July the 4th. So here we are, August the 10th. I'm sure a lot of them were expecting some bridge cards and food stamps or EBTs or whatever, and they're not getting it. Then you have some NBs that they will, because the government incentivizes you to be on Section 8, dependent on them. And then what do? They pulled the rug right underneath the black woman. They gave the black woman incentives to get the man out the house. We'll pay your food. We'll pay your bills. We'll pay your baby formula, daycare. Just can't have a man in the house. And so they had this attitude that I'm single. I don't need no man. The government's provide. Thank you, government, for putting me on. Yeah, I remember that video. And be bragging about how the government was her real father. And now what is the government doing? Snatching away a lot of those programs, incentivizing you not to be on it or to get a job in order to get it. Then when you get a job, now you're overqualified because you make too much, but still don't make enough to get by. You would have been able to get by if you got your bridge cards, your Section 8 and your job. But nope. It's one or the other. The kids can't get a job because if they do, it'll be reported that they got Section 8. That they got a job, a household, that they got Section 8, so they won't be able to get it. So the NB will try to teach their children not to get jobs, breeding a whole generation of YNs that just hang out, smoke, wear ski masks, have switches, Glocks with switches on them, with a fucking ankle monitor. And that's what this world has come to. But it's going to be a time where Isaiah 4:1 is going to come in. Hey, bro, I'm at a point where I don't see myself wanting to be surrounded by a bunch of women that day. But the Most High surely is judging these women. And there's going to be more to come. Just stay tuned. And on that note, I'm going to give all praises and glory unto Yahweh, B'Shem Yahushai, B'Shem Makakwadash. Double honors to the elders of GMS Ruel. Peace and salutations and shalom.